search continues this morning for Connecticut's best hot dog.
WFSB Channel 3 News in Connecticut set out to decide who has the best hot dogs in the state. And while they were spot on with the best lobster roll at the Inishore, we were a little skeptical about their top 4 spots for the best hot dogs. So we had to go out and find out for ourselves here on the final 4 of Channel 3's tournament were Capital Lunch and Riley's, both from New Britain, Saints in Southington, and Blackie's in Cheshire. Now, we've already reviewed Blackie's, and we love them. So, this is the thing I'm telling you about, Vito. You're too close, but if you do it here...
You could zoom in?
Yes.
Well, let's say that. What do you want from me?
Check out our review by clicking the link in the description. But we decided to go right to the winner of this competition to start, Capital Lunch, right in the busiest part of New Britain, and get their famous dog.
Whoa! Whoa! Welcome. Where are we? Who are you? Welcome to another episode of Big Lou and Cousin Vito Eat. We're Big Lou.
That's me.
Cousin Vito, we're eating again.
It's been a while.
Back in the saddle again. You think you're gonna strike us for that amazing rendition there?
We're here at Capital Lunch over in New Britain, Connecticut.
The famous hot dog we got, which is nice. I like that they have a famous one that I could just say, give me the famous.
Give me the famous dog. Yeah, so the famous dog here has mustard, onions, and famous sauce.
Well, I said everything. Is that what that means?
Yes. Mustard, onions, and famous sauce. $3.99 for a dog that's loaded up like that, so that's pretty good.
All right. Nice little wrapper there.
Yes,
I did like the interior. That is one thing that you can't replicate a lot of times with these old places is it just has a different vibe to it.
Yeah, I mean, the old sign out front looks like it hasn't been updated in like 40 years at least.
Famous sauce. I'm curious. Famous sauce on the pictures it looks like very chili-ish. So
yeah.
What to say.
Now my brother is a big fan of this place and he's gotten this sauce before. It's like chili, but it's not chili. It's something. It doesn't smell like chili. It's got a different like scent to it from what we can smell here. So let's open this up here.
I don't know what that is.
I mean,
it looks like
I will say aesthetically it may not be the most pleasing looking.
It does smell
sauce.
Good though. I will say that it smells good.
Oh man, what is that scent? It's like almost a little bit of like. It's a little more earthy. A little bit. No, because it's not. I say that, but like it's not like chili powder. It's more like maybe a little allspice or cinnamon or something like that.
It's not as messy as it seemed like a chili would be. Right?
Yeah, and it's like finely chopped up and everything like that. So it's definitely.
But this was number one. This won the tournament. They got the bracket on the wall.
Hold your side of the board.
Oh, you give me the small side.
Okay, you want to choose?
How many knives you got?
Okay. Ooh, this new knife cuts through nice and smooth.
Good, yeah.
Wow,
that was
the nicest cut I think we've ever had. I believe they use Martin Rossel hot dogs, which is a very famous brand in this area, the New Britain area of Connecticut.
Mustard, onion,
and famous sauce.
Famous sauce.
I mean, I'm here for it.
So, I mean, what is this hot dog alley over here? They got 2 of the final 4 here.
Yeah, I mean, the sign we walked in, like New Britain is the hot dog capital of Connecticut. So
you learn something new every day, and we'll see. Whatever this brown stuff is, we'll see how good it is. Here we go. Chin chin. Here we go. Let's see here. No napkins.
Wow, that's definitely not chili. That's interesting. What is that flavor?
I don't know.
I'm trying to pinpoint what that could be.
I don't know what the hell it is, though.
And it's weird to think about it because you think of cinnamon as a sweet thing, but cinnamon itself is not sweet. I feel like there's a lot of cinnamon in there.
I don't know why I just tasted. I have no idea. In my real life, I'm not a huge hot dog advocate anyway. Usually if I have a hot dog, it's all charred up on a grill. That was not a charred up hot dog.
I mean, they use a griddle, like a flat top, to cook the hot dogs. And it's very fast, very efficient. They're in it now. I'm pretty sure in the 2-minute long video that I took inside, you ordered it. I took 1 clip of Big Roll. I came back over to you. The hot dog was already there. So they're fast, they're efficient, they're quick.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about it. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Was that one the best, huh? Well, I'm interested in the other ones now because we haven't had a lot of hot dogs on the show. What do we have?
We've had a couple. We had Blackies. We had Gaidas. We had Knuckleheads. So it's like I can understand why this would win because of like the nostalgia and the it's a powerhouse name. I'm pretty sure like this place has been around since like
Nobody
the 20s.
uses crosswalks around here, huh?
I can understand why that would be rated the top dog because like it's got
a little pun there, top dog. Little pun there. That's a little pun.
I mean, they're an establishment. They're an establishment here in Connecticut, and you don't last 100 years. Close to 100 years.
I feel like your rating is not going to be amazing because
no, I mean it's not going to be
the way you're framing this.
No, because I think we've had better hot dogs. I think Blackie's was better.
Weirdly, I didn't want to say that because I wanted this to be like the Holy Grail because it won the vote.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel like we've had better hot dogs.
Yeah.
This not that this was a negative. I'm just going to do my rating. I'm going to go easier. 4.0, which means you should go try it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be right there. Which I was
very
thinking,
cool.
Yeah, I'm just over that 4 because it was still a really good hot dog, a super fast experience. $4 for a hot dog with all those toppings on there, and even like it's still pretty cheap either way to add other toppings. They have a bunch of other toppings. You can get sauerkraut.
And I'm sure they have the griddle. I'm sure their cheesemburgers are juicy. So this is just we're on the hot dog trail right now here. So we got to think about the other dogs we had.
I'll go a smidge above you just to like not be so.
That's why I did
similar.
4 is because I knew he wouldn't go below me with the 3, but if I did a little bit higher, he went
because
below
I'll be
me.
like I'm gonna be like literally just a smidge above you, 4.05. Because like it's still a really, I would get that again. I can understand why my brother was a big fan of that hot dog and that sauce. Like that's probably up his palate. If I knew what the sauce was made of, I'd be like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. And
if anyone knows,
I mean, if Capital Lunch, if you guys watch
there's
this
a lot
video,
of people going in and out with big sacks of dogs coming out. It's almost there is a lot of traffic here. They sell by the dozen. They sell the sides of the sauce.
We can get a dozen famous hot dogs for $40. I mean, that's a deal.
It was good.
Maybe we'll go back and get some Bappy fries.
What the hell is a Bappy fry? They're the champs. I can see why.
Yeah.
It looks like an institution. There's a constant flow of people coming in to get stuff out of here. Pricing is great.
Yeah.
Has that old school feel. I very satisfied.
Yeah, no, I would 100% come back here again. And if I'm in the area, I mean, well, it's tricky because I say in the area because in the area is another place that finished, I believe, second to them. Was Riley's.
Yeah,
is in the area.
We got to look at
and
the
it's
bracket.
like literally like within like a 3-minute drive from here. So maybe if you're feeling like getting a couple of hot dogs, you can swing over to Capital Lunch and then swing over to Riley's, which is I'm pretty sure where we're gonna go head next once we stop recording here. So see which dog is the best hot dog. So that's gonna be it for the review of Capital Lunch.
So next week they're gonna see Riley's.
They should see Riley's next if I plan this out properly, which I no guarantee that I do. So we're going right now.
I'm gonna be in the same outfit next week because we're doing this back to back.
Yeah.
And I only had a half a dog, so aren't any people commenting about everything we're eating? What are we doing? I got a half a hot dog. We're gonna have one more half a hot dog. What are you gonna do? You gotta eat food to be a food reviewer.
Yeah, I know exactly. I know they want.
We took enough time off.
Half the time, food reviewers only take one bite of the food and throw it away anyway. So we're here actually eating the whole entire thing we buy. So I don't want to hear it.
We are dedicated.
I don't want to hear it for none of the jamokes. Whether you live in, if you're in Connecticut, you're in Maine, you're half across the country.
We had a couple of hecklers.
That's going to be it for the review of Capital Lunch. If you have a favorite hot dog place in Connecticut, maybe in New York, we'll go find some New York hot dogs.
People like that Doogies.
They do love Doogies.
We got to get to the Doogs.
Doogies, super duper weenie. Oh my God, we're on our way to Riley's. That's going to be it for this week, though. Click the links in the description. Subscribe. Please subscribe. We appreciate that. And that's going to be it. I am Big Lou. That is Cousin Vito.
And we eat. And don't stop recording. These people are leaving in front of us. If they back into, you'll have it on camera here.
Ooh, she's close. She's good.
Close.
She's a professional.